Well, hello everybody, and welcome to my second show on IGTV with me via Keywebco. I'm Roger Keisling. I am Keywebco, I guess you could say. I'm also several other things. I figured I would take this show today. I'm just recording a little episode here on IGTV. I'm going to take this show today to take the opportunity to kind of introduce myself so you kind of know who I am and what I'm in here yammering on about. All right, let me give you just a brief summary. My name is Roger Keisling. I was born in New York. I went to school in Missouri. I graduated very early. I worked for the Department of Mental Health for a few years. Then I went into business, real business. I ran several large companies. I helped people set up big businesses. And I ran several of my own. I got shot many years ago. That's what the little scar is on my neck. And I lost everything. Lesson learned. Carry better insurance even when you're young. If I had carried better insurance, I would still have the millions of dollars I no longer have. So after I got shot, I died from that. It's all over. It was all over the news. It was a big deal. And then it took about a year to come back. And then when I came back, I had terrible post-traumatic stress disorder. I still do, sort of. And I was on disability. Well, I paid into my disability. I wasn't in welfare. But you cannot live on what they pay, even though I was getting, the max they can send out. And my doctors wouldn't allow me to work. So I was thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I can't work. I can't live on what I'm getting. So, well, let me sell some stuff. So I started on Amazon, actually. Amazon was very easy. You just scan the barcode in. It made the listing for you. Basically, you just put what you wanted in and off you went. Didn't particularly care for Amazon. Made a lot of money. I was selling high-end Barbie dolls. But I didn't really like Amazon. I don't like product-to-consumer platforms. Well, at that time, eBay was a consumer-to-consumer platform. It's not now. But at that time it was. So I knew that there was potential when a list was generated. I knew that I did not have to be the biggest and the best seller to beat the matrix of the box store. I would to come up high on their list, but I knew I could undersell them, and I knew that people never bought the top thing on the list. They'd scroll down the list, they'd see my little green dragon, they know it was coming from the United States, they'd get it in a few days, and it was always $1 cheaper. People did that 100 to 150 times every single day for a long time. Then one day, eBay decides, we're going to put everything in, all Rogers products in the product catalog. This is before they even told us they were going to swap it out on us. So they flipped a switch. I took in 87 packages that morning. The next day I took in none. The next day I took in one. I went, what the? Yeah, and some other colorful language. And I figured out, it's because all my stuff is no longer going to appear in search because it's all in the product catalog. Product catalog only shows the top matrix. So then I'm thinking, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? So I decided, I was like, okay, well, I help a lot of people. I know what to do. And so I decided, well, I have this publication that I'm not really doing much with, and I started that in November of 2017. It was actually just my blogs on Medium. Well, I had 1,000 followers in just like a week because I was writing about all this complicated stuff. As a matter of fact, I have a rather good reputation for writing very, very long technical blogs. Those are mixed in with all the rest. But I was figuring it out, and I was putting a lot of work, hundreds of hours into doing this. And Medium, there's no advertising, no nothing. I was making zero for all this effort. So I was sitting around, and I'm thinking, maybe I need to send this work elsewhere where I can actually make some money on it. So, longer story shorter, I was sitting around, and I have writers that write in my publication. I'm not the only one. I have featured writers only. I'm not going to flood my publication with a bunch of people nobody cares about. Well, one of the people that I know that's actually a big blogger, Linda, Recipes for You is her site on Facebook that you probably know. But she has blog sites and stuff. Oh gosh, I got a bug crawling on me. Hold on. She has blog sites and stuff. And she said, well, you're not going to make any money on there on Medium. Maybe you should use WordPress. So she had a WordPress site already set up to save me a little time. So she said, well, I'm not using this one. I set it up, but I never did anything with it. You want to take it over? I'm like, sure. So the end result of that is What's Up, that's a Z, whatsuptoday.com. That's WHAZUPTODAY.com. And all the pages after it. And I'm not going to go into details about that. That'd be a long conversation. But basically, that is where everyone is loving. I still have all my Ecom Tips publication. Everything in Ecom Tips publication goes to whatsuptoday.com. Some recipe articles and stuff like that end up in the Ecom Tips, and then they also go to What's Up Today. But I also have other feeds for whatsuptoday.com, so there's a lot more in there. So that's just a real quick run through of kind of who I am, what I'm talking about a lot. I don't deal with just eBay. I'm on every platform. I don't sell on Amazon, but I know all about it. I have products there, but I don't sell there personally. I don't like product to consumer platforms. Bringing up a very sore subject with me. I will always sell on eBay because I built it up into a huge business, but I don't list anything there anymore that does not come up in eBay search, which means that my 1,400 listings are going to go down to about 600 or 700 listings over the next year. Because there's no reason to stick it on eBay and pay all those ridiculous fees if it doesn't come up in search. I can stick it on Hapino for free forever, and I only pay 3% when it sells, which is considerably cheaper. If the platform isn't getting me SEO anyway, what difference does it make if I put it on Hapino or eBay? If eBay it's not showing to the buyers, I put it on Hapino, funnel the traffic there myself, and make a lot more money and spend a lot less. So those are the kind of observations I make, and then I show people how to do that. That's just one thing with the e-commerce. Now remember, guys, I am full e-commerce business. Platform selling is just one aspect of it. It's the biggest for me, but it is one aspect. We have Ecom Tips publication. To find that, you would need to go to medium.com/ecom-tips. Whatsuptoday.com is pretty easy, just a Z instead of to D. Whatsuptoday.com. And then there's also other pages after that. There's Ecom Tips, Ecom Apps, Texting Stories. I don't know if I made the other one yet, so I'm not going to name it. I think I did. But those are all, What's Up Today is a new site for me. The Medium site has been around for a while, and it's got a good reputation. Now, the reason I'm going on and on and on about all this stuff, who I am and what I talk about, is because I really want, these shows will be much more focused in the future. This is just to shoot the breeze, get to know who Roger is. I do Facebook Lives every morning at 8:30. As a matter of fact, I have to finish up soon. And those Facebook Lives also end up as blog articles with the Facebook Live video at the bottom. I do that because my Facebook Live ones are long. I talk about all kinds of stuff. So I basically topic, and I write all the information of all the different topics that I discuss in the video in the blog. So when you watch the video at the end, you already have reference. You already know what softwares I'm referring to or people I'm referring to. So it's much more effective that way. Now these IGTV with me shows, this is show 2. These I'll do every once in a while. Pretty much almost every day, but I'm going to call it every once in a while. These get published directly into my Ecom Tips publication. These focus on YouTube and Instagram. So I have my IGTV with me via Keywebco, and that is in Medium. It also, and everything's in What's Up Today. Everything ends up there, but it's for Medium. I will publish it originally there. You'll see I've done one before yesterday. That's a test. That's at the publication now. And that's also already been fed to What's Up Today. Then after this show, I'll do my live Facebook show, which is basically me sort of just talking about whatever topic I choose that day. Today, I think I'm going to talk about Redbubble. So I'll talk just shortly, maybe 20 minutes, 15 minutes, about Redbubble, and I'll probably mention a few other sites that you can have products made on, like Designs for You. That's really attractive, but I haven't done very well there. I haven't sold much there. But I'll talk about that on Facebook, and then I'll do a What's Up Today blog on it, and that's called the What's Up Today Show. So, to recap, so you don't get confused, because I have a lot of websites. All these things are all fed through many, many websites, 47 some different sites I have. So, to recap, IGTV with Me via Keywebco shows go into Medium originally and then are sent out. My Facebook Live shows go into What's Up Today originally, and they don't go into Medium. They are only in What's Up Today. The only live video shows that go into Medium itself, by itself, is the IGTV, what I'm doing now. All right, guys. Well, I hope that was entertaining to you. I know this wasn't a really useful conversation to most of you. I just wanted you to hear me talk so you kind of know who I am. I'm pretty relaxed. I'll help anyone with anything. I don't believe in charging people for things that they can do for free. I will tell you the truth. You will get ticked off. You will not like some of the things I have to say. For example, a lot of eBay people know that I am one of the big shots at eBay. I'm a big supporter of the community. They've even flown my butt out there to ask my opinion on many occasions. So, and I have friends that speak at eBay Open, and I probably could myself, but I'm not going. But I've been to conventions. I mean, I'm very involved in the community. A lot of eBay people are very upset because I'm telling them the truth. I don't like eBay anymore. I don't like the platform type. I like the people. I like the community, but eBay is a product-to-consumer platform. That is no good for small businesses. That's only good for big businesses. Thank goodness I am the size that I'm the big businesses that these people are going to be hating. I'll give you a quick example. If you're selling Hello Kitty toothbrushes on eBay, you'll never sell one. You know why? Because the box store in China is the only one that's going to come up in search. It's in the product catalog. Now, what I told you is not entirely true. If you go now and you typed in Hello Kitty toothbrush, you're only going to see the ones that are from the new movie and promoted, and the box stores. You're only going to see a few listings of it, and that's all you're going to see. But let's say the previous year the Hello Kitty toothbrush was a different color. Let's say it was pink, and this year it's purple. Somebody is going to go type in Hello Kitty toothbrush and see all the new ones, which are all purple. They're not going to want that. They're going to, oh, my daughter broke her pink one. I want last year's Hello Kitty toothbrush. So that buyer goes, oh my goodness, I better go change my search parameters. So they type in either last year's Hello Kitty toothbrush or the name of the movie it was based on, or let's say pink Hello Kitty toothbrush. Well, if you didn't list your pink Hello Kitty toothbrushes on eBay, you put them somewhere where you didn't go broke in the meantime, then you go look back at eBay and you look, oh my gosh, the new product is out. All the box stores are purple toothbrushes. I guess it's time for me to list those pink ones I bought last year. So you go back to eBay and you list, start off with pink, last year's Hello Kitty toothbrush in your title. All of a sudden, that buyer that came back and didn't find the pink one they were looking for by typing Hello Kitty, they only found the big shots, goes in and they type in pink Hello Kitty. Do you think the big shots show? You would think, oh, well, eBay's probably still putting them up there. Well, no, because the buyer just changed the search parameters. Now, you're the one that shows. And if you're the one that waited till the next year and you have 100 brand new in the box with a better listing than the one that was selling out the year before, you're now the new box store. That's an example of the things that I teach about e-commerce. Now, that's just eBay. I also talk about blogging and microsites and AdsMe and apps. I can go on for hours. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this show. I'll be doing one every once in a while. You'll always see it. It's IGTV with Me via Keywebco. I hope you enjoyed my show today, and I look forward to talking to everyone again soon.